Look at this glorious day we're having out here. I'll tell you what. Yesterday was the first day it's been above 50 degrees here since last October sometime, probably. So, such a nice day. I think I'm going to get out of the shop and get on my tractor and go clean up my road. I've got, you know, debris, mudslides, boulders, sagebrush, you name it, on my road down there, and still some frozen snow along the edge that I might be able to clean up. Hey, Josh. So, yeah, it's such a nice day. It's about, I don't know what it is, about 55 degrees, I think. So, first thing I got to do, though, is work on my tractor. I had to replace the seat on it, and it doesn't really fit. I just had to kind of make it fit. Just kind of a generic seat. Well, it's flopping all over the place, and it's kind of like riding a bronc, you know, trying to stay on the thing. So I think I'm going to address that first. So yeah, I'm going to, I had some meetings in town this morning, but I'm going to go slip into something a little more comfortable and work on my tractor a little bit.
Hey, welcome to Rat Rodding. My name's Waylon Wire, and don't ever do what we do here on this channel.
Boy, we're all hoping that, that this is spring, not fall spring. We had a couple of those. Let me put it this way, I'm not going to take a snowblower off my tractor just yet, because I've made that mistake before. But yeah, the wind's blowing out there. It's 52 degrees, but the wind's blowing, so it's a little bit chilly. Anyway, still nice enough. I'm going to get out there, I think. But look at this. Man, I can't live like that. Goodness gracious. Let me see what I can do about that. I know I got to do some welding on the back side, but I need to lift this up about an inch here in the front, or maybe two, because I got a lot of taper on that, and I don't like it. It's like you're sliding forward all the time. Anyway, I'm going to work on that. Well. In order to tilt that back, I'm going to have to take my toolbox off. I can't tilt it back with this toolbox on there. So I'm going to have to take that off. Ain't that a revolting development? Oh well. You know, that's how it goes, isn't it? You start to do one thing and you got to do 10 other things before you can do the one thing. Yeah, I can do that. Wonder if I can bend that back out without heating it up. Probably not. I'm going to rear that seat back and block it up and weld it back in place and bolt it back in place and all that. Exciting stuff, ain't it? Well, I think the first thing I'm going to do is drag the welder over here. I've got a bottom plate in here that I built, put in there to mount the seat on, because it wouldn't fit on any of the bracketry that I had to rip all that out. I had to make my own brackets. So I gotta weld that plate. That broke loose. That's why it's going wonky wonky on me. The other day, watching old RP, and he was talking about how I weld with my eyes open, and I ain't never welded with my eyes open. You're sadly mistaken, my friend. I look like it, but I don't. Of course, it ain't the first time he's been mistaken about some stuff. I take some of that side wiggle out. I think when I prop that up, I'll bind that up pretty good. I gotta find a piece of, probably some square tubing or something to put in there as a spacer. And I don't know if I need to tack it in place. Probably bolt it down, probably be good enough, but cross that bridge when we get to it, I guess. See how long I can make that, how much room I got between them holes. Yeah, I think that'll be a lot more comfortable. I'll be sitting level instead of sliding out of the seat all the time. All right, I'm gonna go work on my road a little bit. Well, it looks like the pond's still draining. Somebody commented and said that needed at least an 8-inch pipe, drain pipe in it. I don't know about 8-inch, but it absolutely needs an upgrade. He's right about that. And I've got I don't think I've got any 8-inch, but I got a piece of 4-inch out there that I think most of the debris will go through. It's just leaves that fall on top of the water. So that's going to be one of the upgrades a little bit later this spring. When we get done grafting, maybe Victor will help me with a few little chores around here. That building, I was looking at that that building. I don't know if there's any hope for it, boy. I thought I'd try to save it, but man, well, we'll see. We'll get into it. I've saved a lot of things that most people give up on, so we'll see. Well, I've been out here contemplating a headliner for this thing, and I think it's going to be pretty simple, or I'm going to make it pretty simple. I got that piece of particle board or press board or whatever you call this stuff. I don't know what you call this stuff, but that piece is too narrow. But I got another one over here. The only problem is it's kind of warped a little bit, but I don't know. I might lay it out, lay it flat outside or in the greenhouse for a few days or something. But I'd like to get that little chore buttoned up. Tomorrow, once again, this thing's got to go outside because we're going to do a ball joint on Victor's little S10 pickup. That's what's in the works for tomorrow. Plus, my son's bringing his tracker up, and I guess there's he's got to swap the tires, take the stud tires off, and I forget the other thing. There was another thing, and then he's talking about an axle, and those are a chore sometimes. But anyway, yeah, something going on around here all the time. Yeah, I think I will. Because it might snow. Huh? It might snow. Yeah. Rain or something. No, I mean, that's a little bit. Yeah, I know. You don't want to quit. There's that one. Well, that don't look too healthy. Not convinced that's what was popping, but it need to be replaced anyway. Well, we got busy in that ball joint and I just forgot to turn the camera on, but we got it put in, got Victor's truck done and took it for a test drive, and it doesn't pop anymore, so I think that's it. But before he goes back to Zacatecas, I think we'll do the rest of the ball joints and the tie rod ends. They got quite a bit of wear on them. But next, let's see, we got son's bringing both his rigs up. Preza has got I think he's changing out the studded tires and putting summer tires on, and then his tracker, he's got to put rear shocks on, and we got to swap out the front axle. Won't that be fun? Oh boy. Okay, that's it for now. Wire, nice, ain't it, Victor?
Oh my God.
I could do this all day long. Oh, that's right, we do. Ha! Huh. That's good. That'll do it. Get on there. Thank you. I'll put you on. All right. Have it your way. We'll do it your way. I gotta take it apart anyway tomorrow because I don't have any clamps that big. So I gotta go to town in the morning and I'll pick them up. I need 4 clamps. And then that part will be buttoned up. All right. Well, my piping came in today, and I got enough. Now I can finish this door panel. Plus, I'm gonna cut a headliner out of that piece over there. And I got enough to do it all. So I'm pretty happy about that. But that is a project for another day. Okay, boys and girls, that's going to do it for this one. Hope to see you again real soon right here on Whalen Wire's Old Iron. And until I do, you know the deal. I sure do appreciate you. See you next time.